Hey everyone, and welcome back to Factuality. Today we are going to talk about the top 5 islands in Hawaii that you absolutely must visit. The islands of Hawaii are as diverse as the travellers who visit. Within the archipelago are 137 islets and minor islands, along with the 8 main islands, each with its own distinctive characteristics. Choosing which island to visit can be arbitrary and difficult. A common misconception is that Hawaii is one place, encompassing all the hotspots such as Waikiki, Lahaina and Kona. But did you know that the Hawaiian chain is actually comprised of 6 separate islands that are publicly accessible? Well, we hope this video will provide you with local insight while choosing which Hawaiian island to vacation to. Number 5. Oahu. Known as the gathering place and harbouring Hawaii state capital of Honolulu, if you're looking for beach action in a big city, then this is the island for you. A hotspot for activities, shopping, dining, surfing, nightlife and much more. Waikiki Beach is a worldly popular location. However, don't be fooled by travel guides that tell you Oahu is only good for a party, because there is much more to Oahu than just its city parts. With diverse sides to explore on this island, you'll be kept busy for your entire vacation. The pristine beaches of the east side will tempt you to stay forever, with a stunning view of the Mokulua Islands, crystal clear waters and unbelievably white sand. This side offers a wide variety of activities for outdoor enthusiasts. Rent a kayak and explore the twin islands off the coast of Lanai Beach, or go into Kailua town for some shopping and authentic restaurants. Surfing, snorkeling, the increasingly popular SUP or stand-up paddleboarding, swimming and kayaking are all great ways to get to know the east side. You'll also find lookout points, waterfalls, canyons and rainforests on this tropical side. Number 4. Lanai. From the largest of the Hawaiian islands to the smallest, our next selection is the remote, romantic island of Lanai. The private island, owned by Larry Ellison, is known as a secluded paradise by the jet-set crowd that frequents its luxury resort, the Four Seasons Resort Lanai at Manila Bay. Mornings are spent on otherwise known as Sweetheart Rock at sunrise. Watch the colours change in the pink sky as day breaks above the 80-foot rock, which is just out of Manila Bay. This site is simply magical, as is a Hawaiian legend behind the Sweetheart Rock itself. A jealous young man from Maui ordered his lover to wait for him in a sea cave beneath the rock when he was away, and she ended up swallowed in the high tide and drowned. This goes to show that jealousy is never good, though it would be hard to succumb to petty feelings here when you're in this environment. Visit the cat sanctuary and explore the island on foot or by 4x4. The Love Lanai desk will arrange sunset sailing, horseback riding and ATV rides to your heart's content, though we wouldn't blame you for wanting to spend the entirety of your days on this blissful property. And now, thanks to the private service offered by Lanai Air since April 2018, you can hop on a 35-minute flight from Honolulu straight to the Lanai airport, saving you the time spent on a ferry ride that was the custom in years past. And for more good news, the plane will fly for as few as 2 passengers, solidifying this destination as the ultimate couples retreat. But don't let your relationship status define your vacation plans. Lanai's mixture of luxury and wilderness is sure to appeal to travellers of all stripes, whether on a relaxing getaway with friends or a solo trip into the rugged Hawaiian landscape. A trip to Lanai is always a good idea. If you like the video so far and would like to see similar content in the future, then please hit the like and subscribe button. It's that simple. Help us grow the channel and be part of the community, and we'll make sure to always give you new quality content worth talking about. No fluff, just facts. Now back to the list. Number 3. Hawaii, the Big Island. The island of Hawaii, called the Big Island, is the largest and newest island in the chain. Because it's so big, seeing everything requires close to a week, but it offers many different travel experiences from day to day. The vast majority of Big Island visitors stick to the western side of the island near the city of Kailua Kona and the Kohala coast, where the large resorts are located. Luxury seekers can enjoy high-end properties like the Four Seasons Hualalai, the Maunalani Bay Resort or the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. Families on a moderate budget can find ample hotel offerings too. In particular, the Waikoloa Beach Marriott and Hilton Waikoloa Village cater to travellers with kids. Pool complexes are a big draw. Although it's entirely possible to spend a week on the Big Island relaxing on the beach of a resort, the island can also be an adventure traveller's paradise. On the northern part of the island, travellers can zipline, take ATV tours, jump into waterfalls, scuba dive or snorkel with giant manta rays, or flume down historic sugarcane irrigation channels. On the southern part of the island, you can visit Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, although some areas remain closed for safety precautions. The town of Hilo on the eastern side of the island has its own local vibe that can be a great getaway for travellers looking for an authentic Hawaiian experience. Number 2. Maui. Once a perennial winner of this category, Maui has failed to the number 2 position, although the island remains just as stunning. The natural wonders like Niau Needle and Halikala are just as awe-inspiring. The farmers' markets are just as charming, and the whale-watching tours are just as majestic. Of course, the districts and towns of Maui are also hard to beat, and names like Lahaina, Wailuku, and Paua will undoubtedly hold a place in your memories after your visit. Much of Maui's popular destination spots are divided between the west and the south sides of the island. The west side of Maui has the most visited town of Kaanapali and Lahaina, where luxury and tourism come together. Kaanapali Beach has a resort community feel to it, with various hotels, resorts and condos that are all within walking distance of one another. The beach is spectacular, offering tons of activities such as snorkeling, surfing and swimming, and Whalers Village Shopping Centre is within close proximity as well. Lahaina, one of Maui's most appealing towns, is rich in history and culture, but also brimming with restaurants, shopping, galleries and a vivacious nightlife. Lahaina is set back from the beach in a city-like area and is a fun, active town to visit. The famous Road to Hana is a major attraction along Maui's east side and boasts some of the island's most inspiring scenery. So don't let that little 2 fool you. For many, Maui is still number 1 in their hearts. Number 1. Kauai. Known as the Garden Isle, here you'll find the iconic representation of Hawaii. With lush mountains that seem to go on for days and rainbow shower trees that line dirt roads, you'll find a peaceful retreat here that is unlike any other. With unsurpassed tropical beauty, this quiet island is a perfect getaway for honeymooners or someone who just needs to get away and find some relaxation. The recently developing south side of Kauai is known for its incredible snorkeling sites and sunny beach weather. Located along the coast are hotels and resorts, including the Grand Hyatt Kauai and contemporary Kauai Hotel. You will also find secluded beaches framed by verdant mountains that tower to the clouds. Sparsely populated, the south side is a great place to enjoy Hawaii at its finest. In the old town of Kaloa, you'll find museums giving information on the sugarcane mills, Kauai's oldest agricultural history. Many of the mills are still visible and offer up photo opportunities as the sun sets against their tin roofs. Vacationers who want a little bit of everything come to the east side, because here you'll find a centrally located area that is closest to all of Kauai's shores. The beaches are long, golden strips of sand that usually sit in front of resorts, with mellow waves and sandy ocean bottoms. The Mauka mountain side of Lehu and Kapa is lush and beautiful, teeming with waterfall hikes and rivers that you can journey up. That's all we had for you today, and we hope you enjoyed it. Which one of these islands would be a good choice for you? Let us know in the comments below, and please remember to subscribe to have you become part of our channel. Until next time.